Hey guys, Lee Martin here with BookmakersReview.com. Man, these weeks have been blowing by. We're now coming into NFL Week 12, and every week has something new to add to this bizarre season. For example, last week we watched the Bills perform a devastating 41-15 loss to the Colts. This week, I'm sure we'll expect some similar madness, so let's keep it in our thoughts. But before I share with you my top picks for this weekend, just real quick, click those like and subscribe buttons so you receive notifications on all of our new content. Let's check out my first pick. I have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the New York Giants. The Giants will be at home this week, but do I think it'll give them much of an advantage? Not really. In their last 5 games, they were held to 17 points or fewer, while they allowed their opponents to score 20 points or more against them. The Eagles are definitely not a perfect team, but their offense has their stuff together for the most part. Well, more than the Giants, I should say. The Giants have an incredibly hard time running the ball, and on top of that, they have many issues on their defensive end. Their secondary is just not there, and the fact that New York is coming off of a short week after losing to the Bucs 30-10 on Monday Night Football, it's very hard for me to back them. Everything points to the Eagles for me. I see them winning by at least a touchdown, so I'm taking the Eagles -3 at BetOnline. Now let's check out my second pick. I have the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. The one thing that stands out to me the most are the key injuries on the Steelers' end. A wishy-washy team with injuries coming up against Joe Burrow? That's no good. Yeah, you could argue the Bengals have had their issues this season, but so has every other team. For the most part, they have a solid offense, and they're also coming off of a nice 32-13 win over the Raiders. The Bengals should contain the Steelers on all ends and cover the spread. So I'm grabbing Cincinnati -3.5 at Pinnacle. Finally, for my third and final pick, I have the Minnesota Vikings versus the San Francisco 49ers. I know on paper this is supposed to be a very close matchup, but why am I still shocked to see the majority lean towards the 49ers? Go ahead because that'll help me out. The Vikings are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games, and I do believe they have the offensive firepower to make up for their defensive flaws. As horrible as that sounds. Minnesota put up a big fight against the Packers last weekend in their victory, and it just shows how they can potentially walk all over the 49ers, who struggle horribly at home majority of the time. I will gladly grab the free points and take the Vikings +3 at Heritage. Those are my top NFL picks for Week 12. Definitely hit me up on Twitter at Lee Martin Sports and let me know what action you're grabbing for this NFL weekend. Please also give this video a like and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our new content. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll see you around.